Hey everyone, I'm Megan, and today I am back with a new kind of thrift haul video for you. Instead of doing the same old thing that I normally do, which is showing you what I got on a trip thrifting somewhere, I am going to show you one specific type of thing that I've thrifted. And today I'm going to focus on shoes. So shoes are something that are a little bit different for me. Most things I won't spend more than a couple dollars on, but shoes I will spend a little bit more for. Um, I love all kinds of shoes, but if you know me, you know that really I'm a platform girl. I am teeny tiny. I'm really, really short, like 4'10". So I wear platforms all the time because it makes me feel like I get a little bit of a height, and and I just love them. I love the look of a platform. It has a very 70s vibe, and they're just something that I really, really love. So probably my favorite brand is Jeffrey Campbell. I've worn them for years. I wear Litas all the time. I have them in all different colors. I wear them probably 3 or 4 nights a week. They're something that I can just put on really easily and know that I can walk a long way and not have to worry about my feet hurting, and they always get a great reaction. Even, I've been wearing them for maybe 3 years now, and I still get compliments on them all the time. So I just feel like they're a shoe that is really going to stand the test of time, and they're kind of a really big part of my personal style. Um, so, so yeah, if you know me, you know that that is kind of my go-to shoe, and that's what you see me out wearing, or to anywhere, even just to go to lunch or something. But recently, I've really started thinking that I don't have very good options in flat shoes as far as like something to wear thrifting or if I'm doing something outside. So I've been kind of keeping an eye out, and I magically, I would say through the law of attraction, started to find some really good flat shoes. So today I just thought that I would show you all of the different shoes that I have bought within the last probably 4 months. They're all secondhand. None of them were bought new. Came from online and on stores. I'll tell you about each of them. But I just thought it would be like a really fun thing to show you all of my shoes because I'm really happy about them and excited about them. So I thought maybe someone else would be too. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do that today. But I will go ahead and tell you about what I'm wearing because I like to do that. Um, Today I am wearing this like pearl-esque concho hat. It just came from Forever 21. It was $6 on clearance. I don't buy stuff there too often anymore, but this has really become one of my favorite hats. I wear it all the time. This little choker is a crystal that has the gold at the top. I got it at a festival a couple years ago, and I don't know the maker, unfortunately. But I just put it on a little piece of lace and wear it like a choker. And then I have on this fringed lace poncho. It's in a light pink. I got it at the Ben's or the Goodwill outlet, which is my favorite place to go. It has pretty long fringe on it. I would say it's probably 6 inches or so. And I really love it. It's one of those one size kinds of things. It's probably from the late 90s. I just put on a little white 90s tank top from Gap underneath of it, which also I got at the Ben's for 50 cents. And it's perfect. You can wear it with jeans or, whatever kinds of pants you want. You can even do it with leggings. But yeah, that's what I have on today. And then my rings today are this one. It came from the mall somewhere. I don't remember. This big pink quartz crystal one I made. This rock one I made as well. You can't really see it super great, I don't think. Yeah, it's not showing up. And then this big one my mom gave me a few years ago for Christmas. And that's it. Oh yeah, and my coffee mug of the day is one that I actually made. I made these and gave them out to all my girlfriends. I don't know, I guess last year. It's just like a marbleized one. Found it on Pinterest, and I love Pinterest, so what can I say? Kind of stuff that I like to do. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to the shoes. The first pair that I am going to show you are these red, white, and blue Litas. These are a pair of shoes that I have had my eye on for years. They're just one of my favorite things that I've ever owned. Like I said earlier, Jeffrey Campbell is my shoe, and I have Litas in all different colors. These are ones that I have wanted for a really, really, really long time. The red, white, and blue I know is a little weird to a lot of people right now, but to me, what it makes me think of is the 70s. In 76, it was the bicentennial, I guess, of the country, and red, white, and blue made a huge splash in the fashion world. It was just very in to wear red, white, and blue, and to me, when I wear it, I think of the 70s. It's a very 70s, look. So yeah, these to me, when I'm wearing them, are not like, they're not like Make America Great Again or something like that by any means. They are, they're just like red, white, and blue, 4th of July, 70s look. And how more 70s can you get than a big platform like this? So these are just a really special shoe to me. I found them on eBay, and I believe I want to say I paid $25 for these. It might have been $30, but I think it was $25. And they do have a few little flaws because they're not new, but I mean, they were probably $200 or something originally. And I just think that these are the kinds of shoes that the value will go up over time. So I feel really, really lucky to have gotten them for that price. And I did, of course, wear these on July 4th. The next one that I will show you is this glitter platform. They're originally from Target, but I got them at Goodwill for $4.99. This is when I was starting to look for a flat shoe, and I also was kind of looking for something that had a little bit of height to it in a tennis shoe, and I saw these. I wasn't completely sure about them, but my friend Indy was there with me. She convinced me that I needed to get them, and I will say that I have worn these probably more than any of the other shoes that I'm going to show you. They're not my favorite, but they're the ones that I've worn the most, because I can just slip them on when I need to go walk dogs, or I do dog walking part-time, so it's not like I have a million. I know that sounded kind of weird, but when I need to go outside for anything, run to the mailbox, run out to the car, whatever, I wear these around the house all the time. I wear them in a really super casual setting, but they're really comfortable, and I love that they give me just a little bit of added height. So these were a really great shoe for $5. Okay, the next one that I'm going to show you are actually, I believe, a Target boot as well. I got these at, I get these, I'm blanking out right now. Oh, I got these at Goodwill with my friend Jamie one day. We had done, Plato's Closet was having a 90% off clearance, and then it was half off day at Goodwill. So we were out thrifting, and I found these boots at Goodwill, and they were half off. So they were originally $5. I got them for $2.50, and they are just the absolute most perfect boot to me. I love, love, love the two tones here. They're perfectly worn in the heel, which I love. I don't want them to look new. And they're faux leather, so you can easily wear them outside, and they're really, really comfortable, and I just think they're so cute. So these were a great shoe for $2.50 at Goodwill. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is this little bootie. These, if you can't tell, are child size. I have little tiny feet. I'm just a small, short person. So I can frequently wear kids size clothes sometimes and shoes pretty frequently. And so these are a 3 in little girls, but they're probably close to a 5 in women's. They are not showing up super well on the screen, but they're silver and they're real genuine leather. And I got them at the Goodwill outlet, so everything there is by the pound, but when you total everything out, you end up paying about 50 cents an item. So I'll say that for these leather boots, I paid 50 cents. And to me, they look just like stuff that they're selling at Free People now for, $300. So to me, these were just like an incredible find. I feel really, really super lucky to have found them. Okay, this is another little flat booty. These also came from the Goodwill outlet, and so they were about 50 cents. These are maybe my all-time, I don't know if they're my all-time favorite, but I just have a real love of these boots. They're vintage 90s little super flat boots, but I just love the shape of them. I just think they're darling, and they do have a few little nicks, and I'll say they're genuine leather, and since I've gotten them, I have put a few more nicks and scuffs on them, but I think polishing them would help. But I just think I love the detailing. They have the stretch there. They're just so, so cute, and they were 50 cents. They're definitely vintage from the 90s. They're E-Spirit, or however you say that. Sorry, my cat just jumped on the chair that I have my laptop in, so if it shook, that's why. But yeah, they're genuine leather, and I just thought they were adorable. Okay. The next thing that I want to show you are the first pair of YRU shoes that I've ever owned. I've been drooling over the brand and over these for a while now, and I found these on eBay for $25, which is a steal because they're sold out everywhere on the website. When I bought these like a month or so ago, the website said that they were making a new like batch of them or whatever because they were so in demand. But they're the Aura booty. They're like a very witchy little boot, and they're holographic. And to me, this is what I consider this like a flat. I would wear these anywhere that I would wear like a flat shoe. And I guess it's like a 2.5 or 3 inch heel, but they're holographic, which is just like incredible and pointy. And on the front, they have a cutout moon and stars. They're just everything. Every time I look at them in my living room, I could just cry because they're so good. And you don't know how long I've wanted these. I love witchy things and sparkly things and shiny things and holographic things, and these are just everything to me. So one of my favorite finds, they have the YRU. I don't know if you can see it because of the material, but it is stitched right there on the front. So yeah, these are just one of my favorite recent finds. I have been wearing these pretty often, and I'm just in love with them. So yeah, $25. Try to get through all these ones that I've already shown you. You saw those. You saw those. Saw the other silver one. Okay. Just 3 more pairs. The first one, I'll start with these. See if I can buckle them really quick and make them look a little better. If you hear weird noises in the background, it's just my cat Jagger. I don't know, he likes to paw at things. Yeah, of course I can't do this on the spot. Okay. Anyway, these are a pair of Steve Madden platform sandals. They were at Goodwill, and they're faux leather, so you don't have to worry too much about them. They're Steve Madden, if you can see it in there. And they were $10, which is a little bit more than what I like to pay, but I just really, really love them. They have a really 90s feel. I love this like cage detailing, and yeah, like I can see myself wearing these with like a black velvet maxi or anything like that. They're a kind of cool summery feel. So, okay, the next pair, these I bought back in the spring, and I actually bought these specifically to wear to record store day, which didn't work out that well because it rained and was really hot. But I still love them. I found them at Goodwill, and they're vintage 90s fringed leather cowboy boots. They have the concho detailing, and they're kind of wonderful. I wore them quite a bit when I first got them, and I still really love them, but I haven't worn them in a while because it's so hot out, and they really kind of make your feet feel like they're in an oven. But this fall, I am sure that I will be wearing these all the time. And I feel like for $10, it's really not a bad deal, because you wear shoes, I mean, I was going to say you wear shoes so often, but clearly you do wear shoes often. You wear the same shoes over and over, whereas with clothes, you might wear something a few times if it's special or whatever, but with shoes, they get a lot of wear. I like to have really cute shoes that I can throw on with anything and just wear them over and over again, and these I know are going to be like that for me. So for $10, I feel really good about that, and I know that I could walk into a vintage store somewhere and easily, if you could even find a pair like this, easily pay $90 or $100. So $10 to me is a definite steal. Okay, and the last pair that I'm going to show you are another pair that I have been looking at and wanting for a long time. They're actually even bigger than any of my Jeffreys, which is saying something. And they're just beautiful, and I got them off eBay for $25, which is insane because they're still going on eBay for $70 or $80 at least, and they were probably close to $200 when they were new. These are Deandri's, and they're my first pair of this brand, and I have been wanting some so badly. I have just been drooling over them for ages, and I cannot believe that I was able to find these. They're, gosh, what is it? I'm double checking because I just blanked out on the, oh yeah, they're a ginger is what they're called, a ginger platform. I blanked out on the actual name of them, but yeah, they're the ginger, and clearly they're in like the black and white saddle shoe style, and the heel, see how, I mean, I have little baby hands, but you can see how huge that is. It's so thick, and they're so high, and they're just beautiful. They're handmade, and this is real wood, and so the wood, I can find the other one. The wood is not identical on them because it's cut from real wood, so they don't look exactly alike. It's just the natural pattern, but I mean, they're just beautiful. I love them. These are gonna get a lot of wear, a lot of use from me, and I'm super excited about them. These are like the shoe of my dreams. So if anybody I know out there sells shoes and you have baby sized feet, like a 5 or a 6 at the biggest, and you sell shoes secondhand, leave me comments because I would love to see what you're selling, if you're selling these kinds of brands. So yeah, those are what I have gotten recently. From 50 cents up to $25 or $30 is the most that I paid for any of those. Most of them were more like between $5 and $10 a piece. So really good deals on shoes. Never be afraid to try on shoes at Goodwills or places like that. You can always Lysol them when you get home. That's kind of my trick, just to feel a little bit better about germs and stuff like that. But I think you know, buying shoes secondhand is great. Lots of people don't wear their shoes until they're falling apart, which I do. I keep my shoes forever until I can't wear them anymore. But lots of people, you know, have special shoes that they wear for special occasions, and then they'll donate them, and so you get really, really nice shoes for a great price. So never be afraid to check that out. I hope that you liked this video. If you would want me to do more videos in this style of showing a certain thing, please let me know. Or if you would be interested in seeing maybe like my Jeffrey Campbell collection is something that I've been thinking about showing off because I have quite a few of those. So let me know what you want to see. I want to make videos that you guys want to watch. So let me know in the comments. Be sure to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Share it with your friends. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Depop. I'm selling there. I've got some shoes and boots in the store. So yeah, follow me. Give me a like. And I will be back soon with videos for you.